if you want like the best steak and cheese sub ever, hear me out. No, guys, you guys need to hear this. Hydrate. Okay, you're shutting me up, but you guys need to know this. You need to know this. If you are gonna go make yourself a steak and cheese sub, there is only one way to do it. I'm zooming in. We're coming in close for this one, all right? You go to the grocery store. You buy yourself a pound of teriyaki steak tips. They're either in the little plastic pre-made marinated packages, or if there's a butcher's counter, you go to the butcher's counter and you ask for a pound. Now, this does make 2 sandwiches. If you're only making this for yourself, you only need half a pound. Then you go home. Well, you make sure you have sub rolls and American cheese and mayonnaise, preferably Kewpie mayo if you have it. Then you take the steak tips, you cut them up into little pieces ahead of time. You could probably also do it after. I'll let you decide whether or not you want to cut them up ahead of time, or if you have like a grill or something, maybe grill them. Regardless, make chunks of steak. If you're cutting them up ahead of time, cut them up into little bits, throw them in the pan, do yourself a favor and let them sit there for a little bit so they get that nice like crust on the bottom before you start mixing them around. We're talking like a chef. I am, kind of. Yeah, let them cook in there. And then when they're like done cooking, throw in 2 slices of American cheese per sub. So like if you've done the whole pound, throw in 4 slices of American cheese, okay? And I usually get like deluxe American. So don't do like that, those Kraft singles, right? We want some nice American cheese. We want some nice stuff. We don't want that individually sliced American cheese that's in the individual packages. We don't want that shit, all right? So you throw in those slices. So it's 2 per sub. So for the pound of steak, it's 4. If you cooked your steak in the big chunks ahead of time and then cut them up, throw them back in a pan and melt the cheese. So essentially what you're going to create is steak tip chunks that are covered in cheese goo mixed in with all the like marinade and steak juices. So you mix it all together until it basically turns the cheese brown, like this wonderful like caramel color. And once you've got your goopy steak, you then scoop that into a toasted bun that has some mayonnaise on it. That right there, that's the best goddamn steak and cheese sub you'll ever have. That recipe I got from my mother. I got that recipe from my mother. My mother passed it down to me, and now I pass it down to you.